Loose Beats, where we chill out and make a beat. I'm Toby, aka Cushing, from the T&D YouTube channel. Make sure to check out everything we do. And today we got a new beat for you called I Feel Weird. We got a double feature here today, just because these are two that you get stuck on, and I just need some ideas where to go with them. So this first one is this kind of 90s feel boom bap mix. It's got this 90s kind of rock grunge guitar with a little boom bap under it. And let's go ahead and check this one out. So this is the guitar track first. And what sells me on this guitar run is like that little stutter step, If you can look down in like this other MIDI, how it hit, these hits are just before the breaks, and it just has that nice little stutter kind of walk through it, and there's a lot of variance in it throughout, so it kind of changes the way it's stepping through it, I just like it. They hit you just a little bit early or a little bit late in some places too, and it's nice. Yeah, that shit just works for me. And let's see, inside that we got a piano that's hitting those same kind of stuttered steps, just to do a little accent to it. And I don't know, it's just something about it being a little off like that just sits with me right. Let's see, over that piano we got this rain harp, which is a synth I don't normally use, this sculptor. Every once in a while I find one I like on it, but I just don't know it in and out. But found a good little preset on it. It's kind of Eastern sounding plucked string with that little water droplet sound. It's like a quick ping pong ball being hit hard. Something vibrating. I just like that weird echo on it. Honestly, I wish you could pull that. I'm sure there is a way, but I wish I could pull that echo onto any sound I want. That would be so good. So with this guitar leading in, this helping that piano just accenting a little bit. Yeah. And let's see, another layer we got is this Liverpool bass. Another bass I don't really use from this EXS. And I really just don't like it because it's got this kind of sloppy, overdriven kind of tone, And I just don't normally like that. And by itself, it just sounds like trash. But put in with it, I don't know what it is. It seemed to hit the right way for me. Because it kind of has that synth tone, if you'll hear. It kind of sounds like when it comes in that, it hits like a heavy synth, but then it's got the acoustic kind of fade away from it. I don't know, I like it. And that's where our beat comes in. So I already bounced it down here, but got this little boom bap beat that comes in. And that's fun to do. Yes, like that really kind of tinny acoustic kit, along with some reverb to kind of just make it sound kind of garage kind of type drum kit, and then just hitting that basic steps and bringing that old 90s vibe back. It's when Jinkos were popular. But I do like it because it's like they're that grunge rock sound and the Brooklyn boom bap were both like some staples in the 90s, and it feels fun to bring them together. And lastly, I got this this freaky ass synth that comes in, and it's got some layers in it. I went and grabbed a couple different ones. We've talked about these weird sounds before. Like this one is a bouncy bed. It's just got those like spring noises and shit. By itself sounds like nothing, but I've been experimenting bringing in these weird sounds. This is one in it that's a Vegas casino. So it's got a little drone synth in the background. But it's got a lot of like jackpot noises from slot machines, kind of like tables, throwing some coin and shit. I don't know. It's got that you're inside of Bellagio sound. And it's just a weird thing to have in a synth, both of that and the bouncy bed like shouldn't be in a synth like that, you wouldn't think, but it just adds some extra layer. And then lastly we have our actual synth tone, which is a just really complicated moving ARP in a sense, but it's just moving these tones up and down like some 80s computer war games. That's what I'm going to reference. And all three of those on top of each other make for something even weirder than what you start out with, as weird as it is. And I just wanted something different, something stupid and strange, because I felt weird. Yeah, see, somehow it floats together just right. So yeah, I'll show you one more time before we move on here. I don't know why I like it or why it works to me, but you see the weird MIDI down here. yeah, that shit just works. I don't know. Just like the way it steps through. Feels nice. I want to jump to another one because these two have just been ones that I've been stuck on. They sound just right to me to start out, but you just get to a point. I don't know. I don't know what to go with. So wipe your slate clean here for House Party, and we start out here with some gentle scene bells, which is a alchemy preset in your synth bells, and give it a nice little dreamy thing. Yeah, come in real nice and smooth. We double that up with the Harlequin, pump up some delay on it, and it just answers those tones, Oh, it's moving so nice though. And just come in with something slow and smooth like that. And then slowly introduce our beat here. So our beat, we got a bunch of different patterns broken up. I'll just go through them real quick. We've got this 707 kick, this hat from a 707, snare from an 808, snare from a 78. This glitch, I love that kind of shit. Doesn't sound like it would fit, but you fit it in anyway. We got the second glitch here. Little fart noise. But what we got when we pull all those together is this first pattern here. That backup snare, I like that. Kind of a reggae type snare backing it up. And then we go through the patterns. Get a little more simplistic at times. Keep those glitches heavy. And then all together. We got a nice little micro edit here, just like really shrinking to the right. Pull that in. Then a couple more in between little sections. And let's go ahead and hear it with the beat and see kind of what we're working with. Very, it's got that electro hip hop type thing. It brings in an electro element, which I like. Really basic, simple, good little beat, And then lastly, we come in with these 808s. So these 808s, I always like the EXS 24. Always do that mono, a little bit of glide to move it around. Just been on that for forever. And so after, I want to show it slowly coming in, I want to have some a little slower movement to it. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work before then, but I'll show you just where it hops into. Very stuttery. Yeah, and that's where I like it. That's that house party shit. Like, you can see. Let's see if I can get all my MIDI up down here. You see all my stuttering. Yeah, that shit just plugs together so well. So my idea, just to show you, I mean, you know, I want to go like a couple rounds with that. Bring in the 808. And then just end up there with this like kind of grinding vibe. Very late night, like on some pills grinding kind of feel, but yeah. And so I got these two things that just need a little love or some inspiration, you know. So if you've got any, send it my way. And, you know, make sure you check out everything else we do on the channel. We're doing a lot of good shit on there. We got new music all the time. We're doing streams. We set up a Patreon where we give you a lot of extra cool shit. You know, you can do a live lesson with us. You can do, you get some extra content, a lot of different shit. And it's growing as we speak, you know. So check that out. And, you know, thanks for showing up. And we'll see you again next week on Loose Beats.